Hi children, in this class we will discuss about a third chapter, that is a letter from a mother, that is Mary and Chan. The poet written his letter, and here what will happen? A mother is writing a letter to her daughter. You are all in a class 7. You came to school from your home, don't you? Is any of you living in a hostel? Do you have a brother or a sister or a friend who is living in a hostel? At home, parents look after their children. What about children living in hostel? That too is a distant place. How do parents keep in touch with them? Parents write to their children regularly. Both feelings they are talking to each other. Okay, if you are studying in a 7th class now, if you have seen some students are coming out of the villages also to the school, and if you have seen that across you some students are staying in the hostel and they are having some brother, sister and friends who are staying in hostel. Okay, in home parents look after at all our work, and also they will help us, they care us. But what about the students living in hostel? Okay, because it is a distance place and the parents want to meet them also. But earlier days we were not having any phones. The parents would write a letter to their children about their feelings and they talk each other. Here is a letter, that is, Dear Poonam. Poonam is the name of the daughter. It is strange to write because I am so used to you being close by. We say a lot without words. You know, but now you are away and I can't help but think of how you are growing up so quickly. So this is only the first of more and more times apart until like a bird you will be ready to fly away. It means that Poonam is a daughter and the mother is saying that I was so much close to you since the day you are born, and I have cared so much for you, and I have seen that you are growing very quickly, and now it's time to fly like a bird, is nothing but get married. It will be my greatest joy to see you strong and confident, even as it brings me sorrow to be apart. It means that I am greatest too. Every parents are very grateful to see their children's marriage and send them to the other home with a confident and a strong feeling. But also parents will be sorrow to send their children to their other homes. Being apart may be good things in this way. It makes me put into words those things I feel and think but don't say for instant. It pleases me that you are so strong-minded and persistent. You are not easily discouraged even when you don't succeed at first. Remember the time when you wouldn't do your multiplication tables. Okay, what the mother is saying, I am remembering the good times that we have spent with each other. I have made you so much strong-minded and also persistent that you are able to work very hard and you will be adjustable in all kind of the conditions. And the mother is remembering situations where the daughter would not solve the multiplication tables. The teacher was going faster than you would manage and you felt bad that you were not unable to keep up. But you made your own studies card and asked me and daddy to help you. And when you succeed finally in learning those tables, you were independent enough to think through your problems but responsible enough to ask for help to learn. Okay, mother is saying that you were not able to learn about the multiplication problem because the teacher was going very fast. What she has did, the Poonam has made some cards about the multiplication problems, and also she asked the help of their mother and father to help them in doing these problems. and that time the mother felt that she is very responsible and she was thinking that she is very independent. Now you are in new surroundings with new people at your hostel, and the way things are done at home are not the same there. You have to be careful to look after yourself, since no one is going to ask you how you are or care about your comfort. Yes, you were in home, I was taking care of your comfort, the mother is saying. But now you are in hostel, who will take care of you? You yourself must take care of yours. You have to speak up for what you need, because the hostel warden won't give you attention you receive at home. At the same time, you need to watch out for others, help them less. It means that the hostel warden won't speak individually, right? They care us, but they don't care us like mother or father. We must have the self-confidence, and also we must ask them help. And also we must help others also who need our help. Don't think you are the only one with needs. Everyone will feel as you do, because it is a new situation for them all. If you feel homesick, you may find helping someone else through their homesickness will help you feel better yourself. It means that don't feel, mother is saying, daughter, don't feel like I am having this need, what the others will say, because everyone will having some needs, but someone will fear to say. But if you help others, they will help you when you are homesick. If I want you to make the best of this experience, and I know you can. I also know that a new situation brings confusions, because you are learning new ways to act. Don't be afraid to try new activities, to introduce yourself to a new people. Okay? I know that the mother is saying that I know that you are having some experience, because you are in a new situations, and you will get so much of confusions also. But don't fear, because you will learn so much of the new things. Then the mother will say, look after your own happiness without waiting for someone to look out for you. But don't forget to look out for others' welfare too. It means that the mother is saying that look after yourself, look about your happiness, but at the same time you should look after the others' happiness also. You always have done this before, but now that you are on your own, I want to remind you that you are capable of such a responsibility. Don't let new surrounding confuse you too much. Okay, the mother is saying that you have been in the hostel also. Now you are going to the other home also. You have worked very neatly, and also you were having very confidence in the hostel life. Now you are capable of doing all the responsibilities. Now you are in a good surrounding. Don't get confusions. Handle it with care. Take your time to adjust, but don't forget to be aware of the other feelings even as you discover your own. Okay? The mother is saying that adjust in the other home also, but don't forget to look after the other feelings, because if they hurt, you are not able to live easily there. Okay? Please write soon. Love, Mom. Okay? It was a letter written by mother to her daughter about the different type of the stages that she must handle in her home. Thank you all.